As always, every Tuesday on Business Around Town, we take a look at export, how to export product from Nigeria abroad. So we had a seminar last on Saturday, on the 5th of November here. We had a seminar and it was beautiful. So I know a lot of you listening to me right now, you were present at the seminar, and you're going to share your experience today, how it went, how what you learned, and if you have more questions, you can send it to us so that your questions will be answered. So this is a follow-up of the seminar we had. VOP organized a seminar over the weekend on Saturday here, and there was a lot of turnout from you. So this morning I'm not alone. I have Mr. Godwin Oyefeso in the studios with me to answer your questions and also to talk more on the export, because when it comes to exporting products, you need the information, in fact, daily. You need the information every day because it's updating. The one you know today might not work for you tomorrow. So you need to know what is happening. You need to keep hearing about it until you do your first export. And when you have even done your first export, if it's well your goods, then it's not over yet. You have to keep listening. You have to keep, okay, you want to know what's happening, and you'll better yourself with the information you're going to get. So Godwin Oyefeso is an agro-business expert, a publisher, a business growth strategist, SME, and export consultant. He is the founder of Success Edge for Entrepreneurship Development Seed, president of Success Edge Exporters Network. He is the board member of U.S. Nigerian Trade Council, Atlanta, Georgia, USA. He is the immediate past vice chairman, export Lagos Chambers of Commerce. He is also a member of other organizations in Nigeria and abroad. So he's right here in the studios with us this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Mary. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for coming. You know, after Saturday, it was a whole day of activities.
It's quite an interesting. It's just unfortunate that a lot of people doesn't want to go. They just want to sit down, keep on talking. They say, madam, don't come, oh. I think it's just good, when you could see the interest, you see the people are serious, It's quite very interesting. Some people brought their products. And one of the things, somebody called me and said, sir, I'm very, very happy. I came with my husband for that seminar because, I came because our neighbor is doing this business, and we spend in the same flats together for about 5 years. And when they start export, they leave the house for us, for almost 2 years. And I've been talking to my husband, but now my husband have decided that thank God that he doesn't know the mouth I use, because he said immediately he got on, the husband said, yes, it is time to move forward. And he has been trying to tell the husband. So it's just, information is power. Information is good. Get some things corrected. And I believe that those products they brought, will do a lot of corrections on them. I want them to put them in place. Then we'll be able to move ahead, because the goal is actually to get the product exported.
Yeah.
The market is there abroad, and I can tell you. And one of the things I do in the training program that really makes some people really know, because you see, some people don't really believe, people they actually never believe. They say, wow, Okpa did for London. This, they was, and that's just the truth. We just need to give the kind of assurance to them and look at what you see on the street is also in the street in London, in US, various countries all over the world, in Canada, So, and I think the people are more determined. And I want to use this opportunity to thank the VOP for giving this opportunity to the people. They are very excited. They are very, very happy. Yeah. And they are looking forward, that when next? I say, hold on. Yeah. I'm not the organizer. The chief organizer is going to tell you. And it's my madam. Once he tell you, go ahead. I'm always available, except I'm not in the country.
A lot of people that indicated interest to come for the seminar.
Yeah.
Some of them didn't come.
Yes, they didn't.
One even told me that he was supposed to come, but something took him out of Lagos. So we have a whole number of people that are still waiting to come for the seminar.
Yes, a lot of them.
But a lot of people showed up, and we're going to I'm going to be reading some of the messages, the feedback I got from them, and also maybe open the phone lines later.
Yes, for the people at least they've kind of follow up for today.
Now, for someone that is listening to us for the first time and you're wondering what are they talking about, seminar, export, we are talking about exporting products out of Nigeria abroad. So it started with just talking about exporting products. Learn about export, have multiple source of income, because
that's it.
if there is a time for you to have multiple source of income, it is now. Yeah. And export harder. Is something that you can do with another thing.
Yes, that's it.
And anybody can export
yes,
products.
Anybody. Man, woman, literate or illiterate, educated or not, it doesn't concern. What is more important is that you know what to export, you know how to put it in place, and know the place to get it to. Simple and straightforward.
Okay. Now, for some people that are listening to us for the first time, or some people that want more information, I would like us to look more into the products that you can export out of Nigeria.
Yes.
Because some people just think it's just ginger, turmeric, garlic, and all of that. I would like you to go over what you can export out of Nigeria and the countries that need
those things.
That product.
Okay, quite a lot of product you can export from Nigeria. Like I said, Nigeria is the 38th export country in the whole wide world. And most of the goods that you see in Nigeria, they are basically organic. That is, so that's the reason that our commodities are in high demand. Now, why must you export? You export because there are people who are living outside Nigeria, who are Nigerians, African Americans in diaspora, that still want to eat what we are, what we are planting in Nigeria. They are in US, they are in UK, but they want everything that is in Nigeria to, they want to be eating the same thing. So that's the reason you need to export it. That is, you take the goods from Nigeria to all those places. And there are about, the statistics so far is about almost 15 to 20 million Nigerians reside in US and UK alone. Okay, like in the city of Baltimore, in the United States, we have almost about 50,000 and above Nigerians living in that particular place. Okay, talking less of other countries and London and other places. Even in Canada, a lot of Nigerians are now in Canada. Okay, and they want some of these are food. So what are the things that you can actually export to these places and you can make good money? Okay, there are quite a lot of them. I keep on telling people a lot of things you can export. They include, bitter cola can be exported, cola nut can be exported, walnut can be exported, tiger nut can be exported. Those are within the cola region. Okay, you also can export charcoal. Okay, when you talk about charcoal, you also can talk about hardwood charcoal, palm kernel shell charcoal, coconut shell charcoal can be exported. Even bracelets made from sawdust can be also be bounded together, used a kind of a setup to produce it, and it also can be exportable. Spices also can be exportable. Okay, a lot of our participants, some of them came with their spices, and it's quite very obvious. In fact, a woman came, from Badagry, bought a whole lot to show me that yes, I can do this thing. I don't read which way. And I say, Mama, this is very, but I say, when you need to say, no, say not like this, they're going to put up. But I thank God, say, I can't know this thing. So he was very excited. In fact, when we finish, you have to come and sit with me, say, he's very, very happy. If it's like, if Saint May cannot even go safe. I say, Mama, you go back, And when he got, the woman got, Mary, do you know the woman got home at 12 in the midnight? 12 in the midnight.
12 in the midnight?
In the midnight, yes. Came from far away Badagry. And he says he was all smiling. People were just looking at him inside the bus. Mama, waiting there. I said, I just thank God. Waiting the thank God. You know, if you tell us, he could laugh. So he was very excited. A situation whereby some things you don't know and somebody tell you, and you saw somebody who is honest in telling you that truth, you just be happy. Everything is not money. Information actually is what paved way for you to actually move forward. Spices are things you can export. Some of these include turmeric. I told the women who came for that seminar on the use of turmeric. One woman said, Oga, the money where I spend to come for this seminar, and now I can't know the money, say the money work. I said, what do you mean? Say, do you know that I never know that turmeric can do some of these things? And that's why these Oyinbo people come, they buy the thing. Now, me go first, they use the thing before I send it into these Oyinbo people. They are so turmeric can be exported, black pepper can be exported, clove, there's what you call clove. Mary, people are so excited. You know, I keep on seeing their faces.
No,
they were so
they are
excited.
feedback
You know,
and
you know
stuff.
what I did was that I brought the sample of some of these products and I give it to them. And some of them gain the items one by one. Is that if you want to export something and you don't know it, you just dey hear am. You just see it in the picture. Picture is different from physically feeling it. You know, for example, there's a lot of argument between what is Cameroon pepper and black pepper. You understand me? I brought it too. Say, wow, I never knew it's like this. You know, there was even one woman. You know, we show them. They don't know the difference between melon and sesame seed. They say, wow, and I did see this thing for market too. So you can actually export spices such as black pepper. Can export items such as chili pepper. You can export items such as garlic, ginger. All those things can be exported. Now those are within. Then you can export vegetables. Okay, you know, some of the people, they dry their vegetable and brought it, but I need to let them realize that a lot of them, they did well, they tried. Okay, I just like the people. They are very courageous. They came with something, and that's why I'm happy, ready to work with them, trying to pull them through. Okay, they came, and I will be able to correct them. Now some of them dry. Some of the one they dry looks so dried. Some of them squeeze. I told them it's not like that. They say, wow, I never knew. That is, I know if you have done it better. So then there's something that also they need to use to dry some of these things, because you cannot actually sun dry. When you put something in the sun, okay, and you leave it outside, insect will come pitched on it. Okay, that can cause bacteria. The wind, every day, I don't know, Mary, if you have actually in the night, maybe you put on a light, a ray of light, and you use a microscope. Wow, you see a lot of dust. That is what comes to human body, and that's why you see a lot of bacterial infection. So when those things go to the food and it's not well cooked, they damage some cells in the body. So there's a machine that you use, okay, that you can use to sun dry to dry these things. I told them, I show it to them. It's so lively that at times I would tell them, please, can you go online to check these things? They say, I don't get that more. We show it to everybody. Everybody was excited. So vegetables you can export, include out of the country, include ugu. Ugu is highly demanded for. Like I even gave them a specimen that somebody said, sir, I need blood.
The normal ugu.
Yes, the normal ugu you see in the market.
But how do you export it without it getting bad? People want to know.
Maybe come for the seminar. The next seminar will tell
so
you that.
So you can actually export
yes,
ugu,
fresh vegetable. Fresh. In fact, the one you see, you would think they just pluck it. The one I showed them in London, they saw it. I showed them to them live. You would think they just plucked the thing from the ground in Nigeria. Okay. Yeah. So vegetable can be exported, scent leaf can be exported, water leaf can be exported, lot of things can be exported. Otasi or kasi, all these leaves can be exported. Cassava leaves can be exported. So funny. Can export all those things. So those are within the vegetable region. Now, what about food items generally? Their foods can be exported, and I told them that there's some certification that needs to be done. Things that you need to put as brand on top of your product, which could you believe that none of them put those things in their products? None of them. They say, wow. I say
the product was unbranded.
Some that they do a little branding, the things that some of the things we call like nutritional fat analysis, like barcode is not there. Something I don't know where to get it. I just think say now one child just write this 11111. I said that's a barcode. You see the code there that's so that when you get to more or some of this place, they used to scan something. They want to know the source of that thing. That's the essence of it. That's why some of these products, when you go to some of malls in Nigeria, they will say no, we cannot accept it because the thing does not meet up international standard.
No, when you listening to you and all the things you say,
yes,
one we wonder how long will it take me to start exporting. Now, I know for example, it's okay. I want to export vegetable ugu now.
Okay, good.
So I just came for the seminar.
Okay.
And then I have ugu.
Yes, good.
So how long will it take me to get all my papers ready and do my first export?
Getting your papers ready from our own end, you can get your papers within 2 weeks to 3 weeks. You get everything ready. But it's also very important to get papers, because when you need to be paid, like during the seminar, I let the people realize that you cannot use your personal domiciliary account for exports. They don't pay to your own personal name. They pay to the company because they want the relationship to continue. Even when you die, the process continue. They don't want something, they don't want a short-term, long-term relation. That's why you cannot see anybody who is doing export and stop. It's only death that can stop you. Like, for example, I'm here now, there's no way I can stop. Okay? Because this is a process. The people you are sending those things to, they did it regularly. It's not something you just do 3 months, 2 months and say, I not do again. No. In fact, for those coming for my master class, I'm going to show them a contract. The contract is there that you cannot stop. You not go stop. Oh. If you die, you must send their certificate that the man don't die.
Because once you establish that connection,
no, that's
they
the
already
end.
Trust you that this person brings
Mary,
this kind of product.
that is the end. They love you. There are some places. You see, when I traveled abroad, they don't want me to stay in the hotel. The people I relate to come, God, you around, I'm going to ask somebody to come and pick you up. I stay in their houses because it's no more of a relationship of I won't buy, I won't sell, make you give me $1. No, it's not like that. They see that you are the one helping their company to progress because what you are sending to them, they are things they use in scaling up their production base. Somebody is doing chocolate now. In every chocolate you see, there is infusion of shea butter. Shea butter is inside it. Ori is inside it.
Mm-hmm. And you can export it from Nigeria.
Wow. Anyway, a lot have not been said. And that's why, more information is needed for people to really guide us, to really come on board, so that we know that, yes, because you see, the funny thing about wealth is that it is things you don't give cognizance to that can make you wealthy.
It is you don't pay attention.
You don't pay attention to, and that's why that song. Maybe if there's a interlude now, that song that Oliver De Cock, opportunity,
yes.
Opportunity, come but one is a powerful. So people should not lose the opportunity. We can say that there's problem in Nigeria, as there is problem in Nigeria. I'm telling you, they are still looking for Nigeria to do business with. Because some of the things they are looking for is unavailable in Nigeria, so there's nothing they can do.
So what you're saying that within a month, a month, or let's say a month or 2 months,
everything depends on you. Now let me give you an example. Somebody came for a seminar, and that's almost about 6 months ago. She just called me today now that he has been able to get his SM seed, that I should get a shipper. I said, beautiful, send everything to me. So when I get to the office now, we're going to arrange that. Within the next 2 weeks, that thing must be in Tinkan. That's it. That's just it. So, but documentation first. After we've been able to do all those ones, you pick a product. But I keep on asking people, this product you've picked, okay, do you have capacity to continue to supply it? One man came, and I love the man. He brought plantain chips, potato chips, coconut shako, shako itself, bring ginger. I said, "Oga, which one you want?" He said, "I want this." He said, "I don't ready." I said, "You don't ready, but you have to start with one. Because the buyer does not require just small things. Some of the things you brought, they needed in large, even in containers. But if it's just food items, it's okay, we'll tell you. Now, even the plantain chips he brought is the one they are selling in Nigeria for 100 naira. You cannot export that, smart. I showed them the brand. They say, wow, this thing seems fine. I say, it is done. You can do it. You can do better. I think that's just so. Everything now depends on you, the buyer, okay? The buyer and how urgent you need it. In fact, in the contract, it will be stated that within 1 month, this thing must get to me. Within 3 weeks, it must get to me. And you must not fail.
So that is why you have to be ready before.
You have to. That's why we call it export readiness class. Because I know when I say readiness, which one be readiness? Maybe people bring this to me, they export. No. Because it's not just doing it once. That's the funny thing about export. It's not something I just do once. You get the $1, you go and sleep. No. There's not like my wife dey pregnant, go feel continue. For where? Now you go continue now. That's why I always expect people that when you register a company, don't be the only person. Add other people that there'll be continuity.
Now let's open the phone lines.
Okay, it's okay.
And start taking messages.
Yes. I think
so.
So
the number to call in if you have a question or you attended the seminar, you want to talk about it, is 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call. Why to send in your WhatsApp Message is 0700 903 9039. That is the number. Let me take it again for the WhatsApp. 0700 903 9039. You're the one that said I'm too fast when I call the number, but I think I'm not
then
fast.
For the people coming for our next program, we're going to talk about how to get money for export. We didn't say that. The time is too short.
It's too short. so the first one was just a readiness.
Yes, readiness. But
readiness.
funding now. Funding. Because once people have the product, but where do I get the money?
Okay.
Okay, so
That's a very important.
Yes,
factor.
very important.
Let's take this call. Hello.
okay.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Welcome
Okay.
to the program. What's your name?
This is Christopher, calling from Aja.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Christopher. Go ahead.
Please, I want to.
Okay. Oh, the call went off. Please call back. Call us back so that we can get what you're saying. Okay. Well, I'll take this message and then we'll go for a commercial break. This one says, good morning, Mary. Good morning, Mr. Godwin. I'm CJ. I think I met CJ when she came for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm CJ, the honey woman that came with a baby.
Oh, beautiful.
He said, honestly, I got value on Saturday and I'm going to do the corrections you gave and hopefully push my brand into the international market.
That's it.
Thanks and God bless.
That's it.
I really pray you
I saw
succeed.
the woman and I want to thank the baby. The baby didn't disturb us.
And allow her to focus.
Yes, this is.
Okay, so we're going to go for a commercial break, and when we return, we'll start taking calls and WhatsApp message. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. We are talking about exports today. So if you have questions, you feel free to send them to us. Keep it here. Do not change.
Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
We don't die for every day, oh yeah. Now so promise and fail, oh yeah. And it don't day, we don't day wait. PDP don't come again. Jando malole she wala matele. Jando for governor. Jando under PDP. Jando T23. Jando wala matele. Jando for governor. Jando for Lagos. Jando for everybody. Yeah. Jando fight for Lagos. Jando fight for Lagos.
Vote Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jando as Governor of Lagos State. PDP! Power to the people!
Top of the morning to you. It's 1 minute before 10 o'clock. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, and we are talking export on business around town, a business show. We do this every weekday from Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 10:30 every day, looking at different aspects of business on how you can make money, expand your brand, promote your business, and all of that. That's what we do on the show. So this morning we have Mr. Godwin. Godwin is right here. Uyefeso. He's the export expert, and we've been answering questions and talking about export. So the numbers again is 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 903 903. If you have a question or something you want to talk about concerning export, you can call us. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. What's
This is
your name?
Christopher that called before.
Oh, great. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Godwin, good morning, sir.
Okay, good morning to you.
Please, I want to confirm if I can export live snails. This content that you mentioned.
Okay, live snail.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good. Live snake can be exported.
Let me cut him off. So just listen. I want to cut the call. So listen to him.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Now, live snake can be exported to UK and UK alone. Canada and US do not allow live snake. You have to kill the snake, froze it, and export. But you can export it. You normally, when you're exporting live snake, you put it in a wooden cage. You know, you put leaves at the bottom of the snail and arrange it about 8. First tier, second story, then to third story, and it's exported. Then the issue is this: will it not die? No, it will not die because you export live snail by air. Okay, and in the plane, which is, you have what you call passenger plane and cargo plane. Cargo plane is where you take loads. Okay, then there's a refrigerated stuff within the place. Normally snail love cold weather, so it gives them they do very well during the cold. So when the thing is inside the plane, it made them conducive. Then number one, snail is also very powerful. They are very, do you know that when you do not give snail food for 2-3 days, they will not die. They still live. Okay, so no matter the level of where they are going to, normally you export to US, to UK is just 6 hours from Lagos. Lagos to Heathrow is 6 hours. So if the thing leaves Lagos by 7 in the morning, by around 1 o'clock, it has gone to where it's going to. And even for those who come for a seminar, they saw live snails. They saw it live where people are selling it in packers. So you can export live snails. It's exportable.
Okay, that's great.
And it's very expensive. Very, very expensive.
Very expensive.
Very expensive. As much as one can go for about £1. Just one small one. So why about 3 or 4 can go within £5 to £7, depending on the how big it is. Then I actually have an order. Somebody just sent me an order from UK now that she needed, jumbo. I think I have it on my phone. Jumbo dry snail. What that means that you kill the snake, you dry it, and you export to them from London.
Interesting.
Yes.
Now the number is 0700 903 903 903. That's the number. If you have a question, feel free to send it to us. Now take more messages from you. This one is from Tejuade. Said, good morning to you. I've been listening to the program. I was not able to come for the seminar, but I hope to come for the next one, hopefully. When is the next one? Okay, I would like to export crayfish abroad because I have it in Essex, and the one I have is very clean. I'm from Rivers State, and we have lots of that in my area. And in fact, we even process them. Please, I need your help to know what I need for the export. Okay, that's another message. Let me take another one at this one. So I said, good morning to you. My name is Clara, and I'm listening to you now from this area, Satellite Town, and I've enjoyed every bit of the program. I would like to know more. Okay, we have a caller here. Let's take this call before we go back to the message.
Okay, yes.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Can you turn down the volume on your radio set? Have you done that? Okay, hello.
Yeah, I just want to call to appreciate you people. Hello, I just called to appreciate you. But what I wanted to know is how to get to the seminar. Is there a way I could be part of those that could receive the training? How do we go about it?
Okay,
I'm just sharing this.
You didn't come for our last seminar.
You know, I'm just hearing this for the first time. I'm just a first-time caller. And,
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay,
Well,
okay.
next seminar.
Keep listening so that you get details for the other one.
okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so it's surprising because we spoke about it
Yes,
so
on
much,
and
yeah,
on.
on and on, and a lot of people took
Yes.
advantage of it. And okay, another message here saying, "Good morning, VOP. Thanks very, very, very much, Mary and Mr. Godwin. You people did wonders to me on Saturday. I am revived again in my interest for exports. I will contact Mr. Godwin for my business registration. Thank you." Okay, that's a good feedback. Let's take another one here. So this message is from Israel from Amuwo Dolphin area. He said, "Good morning to you." Okay, let's take this call before. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's your name and your location?
My name is Levinus from
Okay.
Ejigbo.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Livinus. What's your question?
Okay, I want to know how I can get a nail. I couldn't make it.
Okay,
But I want to know where I could get the books and which particular one is he recommending highly. The books.
okay. Thanks. So you could not make it for the seminar?
I couldn't.
Oh.
When is there a chance that it will be repeated?
Yeah, we'll work on having another one because for you to get the book, you have to
You have to
listen
come
first.
yes.
Yeah, so you now know,
You have a
okay,
proper understanding.
yes, so you know, okay, this is the book I should go
Yes,
for.
God. The book is not.
No, but he is the author. I'm sure he knows he can
Oh,
recommend. He
it's
knows
going
the
to
one that.
answer you. It's going to answer you now. It's here. It will answer your question. Yeah.
Okay, Mr.
All right,
Luvinus.
right.
Mr.
Thank you very
Luvinus.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mr. Luvinus.
He's listening. to
Yes. Good. You see, the point is that it's always good to come for this kind of training so you know the one that you really want. You know, book cannot communicate with you. When you are reading, like the people who come for the seminar, I just love them. They keep on asking questions. I'm asking. I told them I don't need book to read book before I answer their question. Ask all the questions. So I will advise that just hold on. We are working out some things. So if everything goes on well, I'm believing God. Maybe by next month, before everybody use the money for rice, so maybe we can do something like that for those make-up seminar for those who are
could
unable
not-
to.
to
Yes.
make it,
Okay.
yeah.
So if that is done, then let's see how it can go. You know, but I think it's better to actually attend the training first before the issue of book comes in.
Okay, let's take more message. Remember, the number to send in your message to, if you have a WhatsApp message, is 0700 903 9039. While you can call 0700 903 903 903. Now, more messages. Okay, this one is from Kelechi. Kelechi says here that good morning to you. Great program you have. I'm listening to you for the first time. I'm a young man and I'm into music and writing. I would like to export some of my products abroad. I need your help. Thank you. Okay, from Kenneth. Okay, he wants to export music
and writing.
That
What
is
he
into
writes, yes.
writing.
Yeah, I
That's
think it's
what Kenneth
possible.
said.
Yes.
Should I take more questions before
Yes,
you?
you can take more.
Okay. Okay. Okay, someone says, good morning to you. My name is Gabriel Michael, and I'm listening to you now from Ikpaja Ayobo area. Thank you so much for the seminar. Although I was not able to attend, but from listening to previous programs, I've been able to establish what I will be exporting. I will be exporting Iru,
Yes. Locust beans.
locust beans, because we have it in abundance in my state. So although I will need more information from you, but I'm sourcing for the product, the Iru first, then I will get back to you. Thank you so much. I listen to you every time. Okay, thank you for that message.
Okay.
Now, should I take more or
Maybe
answer the
two.
first one?
After the first two. I think the first one was talking about the program, coming for the program, if we have another one. Then for the person talking about Iru is also highly, the locust bean is very, very good. Most restaurants in the UK and the US, when you don't put the Iru inside the Eforiro, they don't like it. You need to put it. Apart from the fact that it's highly medicinal, when you take a lot of these things, it helps to, help your eyes, okay? So it's very, very good. So the way you actually export it can be exported raw, and also can be exported dry. Now, the good thing about the dry one is that I have one Iru with me for almost 3 years. Okay, once you put in a hot water, it comes up. It look as if it just put it in place. So it's a very good thing. But like I said, if you come for the program, we'll tell you the packages you are going to use and how these things can be. The off-taker can take possession of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another message here says, "Good morning, VOP. I attended the program, but the challenge I'm having now is finding to start. Maybe finding how to start. That's you can send me a voice note. I know you
Yes.
sent me a voice note before, so that I understand what you're saying. Don't worry, I'm going to play it out on air. Now, for the person that said he wants to export music.
Music. Okay, good.
Yes,
Now,
Kenneth, music
yes, you
and,
can. You can
writing.
actually. There are a lot of ways you can actually export music, and I want to use this opportunity to expatiate on that. Maybe as time goes on, we'll be talking about other things, some things. Now, the way to export music is as follows. Now, you can play your music online and put it on YouTube. You can do a voiceover and put it also on the internet. Okay, people hears it and listen to the way you talked about. Those can actually invite you for programs. Then apart from that, there are also some carnivals. Like, for example, I will be going for a carnival. It's just that I'm not interested in going to carnivals. At times, they normally request for up-and-coming artists to come and play in a carnival in Brazil. But the only challenge I have about those stuff is that, Mary, when those people go, they hardly come back to Nigeria. They will be giving you stories upon stories. I remember I took about 15 people to Spain. Mary, it's only 3 of us that returned to Nigeria.
You took 15
people to Spain. It was just, if not just for the intervention of the Nigerian ambassador then, Mrs. Bianca, that saved the situation. It would have been a disaster for us as an organization because they felt we were doing human trafficking. Okay, so that's why I'm a bit afraid. Then the second one I did, we took also, I think, about 12 to Netherlands. It's only me and the organizers that came back to Nigeria. In fact, one of them, Chukwu Emeka, I didn't supposed to call still call me every December. I will call. He's going to call me this year again. Pastor, how far? Waiting maker I sent to Nigeria for you. I said, please don't send me anything. Then the man, after much effort, says, sir, it was your prayer, the prayer you pray for us that helped me.
So they went and did not come
They
back.
didn't come back.
Wait,
The other guy.
Let's take this call.
Yes.
Hello. Can you turn down the volume on your radio set, please? Okay. Have you done that?
Yes,
Okay.
Okay. Good. What's your name and your location?
CBK.
Okay. Chibike. Okay. Great. What's your question?
My question is because furniture. I want to do furniture for abroad.
Okay. You
Okay,
did
so
not.
you want
You
to
did
export
not.
furniture.
Yeah. You want to export
Furniture, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Listen up. We'll talk about that one.
Yes.
Now, so you were saying that some people actually travel.
Yes, they traveled with me and they didn't come back. And they used to call me. That is, Pastor, is that your prayer? That when they get there, they see everything working well. Now, wow. In fact, the one for the Netherlands, almost 3 of the guys, when we were in the hotel, the second day, the one was saying, I don't land, Make una come meet me, I don't land, the thing no go. Now 5 days we get here. And, I never knew. One during the time we were doing the underground train, we just couldn't get him again. So I think it's not really good. What many people don't understand is that you don't need to jackpot when you first travel. What you need to do, travel, come back, make you can't go back. You don't have issues, but people believe that it will be difficult for them. The reason why these things are a bit easier for them. Some of them has applied for visa, they didn't give them. But because we are credible, we've been doing this thing, they know. So they use that, as a way to believing that these people who are also with you, they are all good people. They don't know that.
Some people have hidden agenda.
Serious hidden agenda.
So I don't do there.
I don't do there.
Oh, yeah, 5 days to stay.
Now 5 days remain. Make una come collect me.
let's take more messages. Say good morning, Ms. Mary, Mr. Godwin. I want to thank you for the seminar. I was there and I really benefited a lot. I'm into fashion. Is it possible to export ready-to-wear abroad?
Yes.
Maria Kadiri from Isolo.
Okay.
Okay, so we have this one plus the man that said he wants furniture.
Furniture. Okay, now the furniture man. Let me be sincere with you. It's going to be very challenging exporting furniture, but you can import furniture. You know, abroad. I've been to a lot of places in Turkey that see fine furnitures. But what you can actually do if you want to export wooden items is, carvings, and Nigeria prohibits it. They don't want you to all those bronze and all those. They are very expensive abroad. This is for decoration and all those things. So you cannot actually export furniture at all. But you can export for furniture to West African country, but not to Europe.
Oh, and America.
In America, but for maybe Senegal, Togo, Mali, those ones, that one it is possible.
Hello, good morning. Okay, good morning to you. Can you turn down the volume on your radio set? Okay, I'm going to cut you off now. So call us back. Make sure you turn down the volume on your radio set so that
call back.
Yes, so we can. Yeah, now for the lady that sent the message the first time that says, "Good morning, VOPFM. I attended the seminar, but the challenge I'm having is money to start."
And
I think I remember her.
Yes.
She brought, I think, ginger.
Okay.
Well blended ginger.
Now, I think for the next training program, I'll be talking much on that aspect, how to source money for exports as a woman or as a man.
So there is a way to
yes, there
to
is.
Get the
There is a way to get money for exports.
Let's take this call first. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, madam.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What's your name and your location?
Okay, my name is Siwa. I'm calling from Sulere.
Okay, welcome to the program.
Yeah, what actually got me laughing, your guest that was saying that he went and then only him and some other person came back. My brother, it's not you. Despite the fact that you already have a platform you are protecting, will you come back?
I will come
Nigeria
back.
never tire you. Is anything working? What are they coming back to do? Now check their status when they left and what they are now. You see the difference. So this is what Nigeria is doing to us. And it's affecting the economy, it's affecting the potential human capital and everything. Okay, the doctors that are living, we are exporting doctors now. My brother, if it is me, I will see Japan, my brother. Nigeria has nothing to write to my about.
I've written your name down.
We've written your name down.
You will not join us in our next trip.
No. If I want to travel, I will travel. I don't even need your platform. We just the few that believe in Nigeria. But it's just a laughable issue when people Japan. And you are complaining that the Japan, but brother, if you were to be their father in their shoe, would they advise them to come back? Go do it. My brother, well done, Jari. I wish you all the best.
It is well, my brother. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your contribution. Okay, and let me give out the number again. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number for you to call if you have a question or you want to contribute to the program, or a WhatsApp message. WhatsApp number is 0700 903 903 9. That is the number to get the conversation. Should I take more questions here before? Okay, let's take this call first. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Okay.
Mr. Ernest Ejeze, calling from Ikotu.
Welcome, Mr. Ernest. Good to have you join us. Go ahead.
Okay, I was listening to the program and it's very interesting.
Okay. So do you
actually?
Okay, go ahead.
An artist, a gospel artist. So I say, is there a way that we can be exporting our CD? Or if you can put it on YouTube, in a memory, so is it possible? And concerning this ginger, I could remember that my mother used to plant, do the farm of ginger, which we never know how to do about it, and they never be, when they harvest it, they don't know what to use it for. We just harvest it and put inside bags, and after everything will spoil. So it's still opportunity to know more better how we can be bringing it, because he used to, farm it in a big way, but we don't know how to sell them. It's in the village.
Okay.
So that's what I said. Let me know if your guest can give us more insight.
Okay, great. Now, just listen now, so we could
Now, for ginger, Nigerian ginger is the best in the world, and because they are organic. Then how do you export? You can export fresh, or you can export a split ginger. That means that you dry it. Then again, another way is that you can also add value to it by grinding the ginger after being dried. Then package it. Is also good for export. Now, a lot of people want Nigerian ginger. Like I said, it's one of the best in the world. So it's exportable. Maybe when you come for the training, we'll give you more details about what to do and how to go about it. Then for those who also, like I said earlier on, ginger is something that if it's raw ginger, it has to be containerized. That is, you must have about 20 feet or 40 feet container to do it. And like I said, if I open my phone now, people keep on asking ginger. So ginger is exportable, garlic is exportable, but there are basic way of getting it done. So if you can do it that way, no problem. It's a good one, and you make a lot of money from it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great. Now let's take more questions before we round off this morning. Yep. Okay. Another call is coming in. Hello. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Good morning to you. What's your name and your location?
My name is James, calling from Keja.
Okay. Welcome, Mr. James. Can you speak louder a bit so we can hear you?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead with your question.
They're talking about the training. I don't know whether you have training in other part of the state, the country. Is it only in Lagos?
Okay, where are you?
I'm at Lagos, but we have other people that will be interested in
Which part of Lagos are you?
The Keja.
Okay, so you're talking for people that are not in Lagos will be interested, right? Okay, yes, I think that's what he means. No problem. There are people that got interested from US in this training.
Yes.
And they were able to.
Somebody sent his brother from Germany.
So and there is a recording of this event, and you can also join via Zoom.
So that's those are. Then again, let me also encourage you. Distance is not a barrier for anybody who want to succeed in life. If you are in a Keja, if government say come and collect 1 million, will you tell them
it's too far?
It's too far.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name?
My name is Samuel Paul.
Okay, Samuel Paul. Okay.
I'm calling from Bologna, Papa.
Okay, welcome. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, about the topic of today, I come from where there is a lot of sweet potato, not the normal white one in Lagos.
Okay.
And
that should be the brown one.
Is it the brown one or the pink one?
Or the pink one?
The brown one. The brown one.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So I have it in abundance in my place. So I don't know how to go about it.
Okay, great. So
now,
listen up.
Yes, you can actually export that. In fact, I show the last people come for the seminar how they package that potato, and they couldn't believe it. They wow. Now potato, then they take cotton, they then take this thing they design like this. So that's just it. So we will tell you how it is being exported. It's like I told the people that if you want to export yam, you don't just export yam, put it in this and that. You export yam through a refrigerated container, because if you put the yam inside the normal container, within the next 6 hours, they become rotten. So there's what you call refrigerated container. You put it, number one. Number two, when you're exporting yam, which is also depending, they are within the range of tubers. Now, you must get a carton, a carton, okay, with holes, about 4 or 5 holes or 6 holes around it. Then each of this yam will be wrapped with a newspaper, a brown paper, and arranged, it's as if it's a gift, about 6 or 7 in a carton. Then the yam you're exporting, if you want to export yam, should not have air on the body. There should be no sound on the body of the yam. There should be no dent on the body of the yam, because each of them is actually sold for about almost $10, 12 pounds. So You know, so you need to actually, that's why it's very important to know how things are done. When you know how things are done, getting it done will not be difficult for you. So like I said, your brown potato is exportable, but there are modules, there are ways by which you get it done, and there are also buyer for them.
Okay. I think our time here is up today.
Shit.
Yes, the time is up.
Oh.
But we'll be here again next week, Tuesday. Yes, to talk
God's
more
grace.
on the export. And if you have questions, you can keep sending them. Send it in on 0700 903 9039. That's it. Thank you so much, Mr. Godwin Oyefeso.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure talking with you. So coming up next at 10:30 is Issues in the News with Esther Wachuku. So keep it here. Don't change the dial. This is Voice of the People 90.